all, I was invited, as we all are, to be a member of the Trust. So it was no obligation, commitment, there was no reason not to be a member, and I'm very interested in mental health anyway.
My motivation is to see how trusts run. Like I was saying, if you complain about something and, well, they've done this, we need to understand why they do it. And I'm a sort of person that like to understand why they're doing it.
There was a period of my life when I was really looking for something that would make a difference, that I would feel passionate about, that I would be inspired by.
Really, the health of your local community is probably the most important in keeping people at optimum fitness to be able to perform daily tasks.
Sort of thought to myself that, instead of kind of going off and doing volunteer work somewhere random, why not just make a contribution, for something that's important to you personally, right where you live.
I thought it was a good idea, knowing what should be done to patients and what shouldn't be done to patients. And not only patients, but carers, staff and everyone else.
And I felt it was a way I could actually help drive this forward, really. I think that was the main motivation.
To feel that it can be putting something back into something that I regard as very important. The NHS will affect our lives at some point, and I think it's important to try and give something back to our local community and realise that you can make a difference.
Well, I have a strong commitment to the National Health Service. The fundamental principle of the NHS is universal healthcare, free at the point of use. And I think like most people, I've benefited myself, members of my family have, people I know, friends from the health service, and I do think the NHS, I think, is very important, and I think this is very important to people in Britain, actually.